Hey guys, welcome to your first live Unit PT workout video. So we'll just let everyone show up real quick. I recorded this on the Monday. You guys are going to have a scheduled workout program that's going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays. Reason behind why I did it on the Monday, just to make sure if we had any hiccups or anything, we can get that sorted out. So my name is West. I'm one of the fitness and support instructors from CFP Trenton. Today we're going to start you guys off with your first Unit PT workout. And for this, we are going to do a muscular endurance baseline. So we're going to see where you guys are all at in your fitness levels. If you need any modification, let us know. I'll be checking the comments during and post class. So while you guys were working out today, which will be Tuesday for you guys, I'm recording this on the Monday, I'll be checking the comments and making sure everything is going well for you guys. So if you guys need any modifications or anything, just let us know. Please take a moment to look at the disclosure in the bio to see if you're suitable to carry on with the workout. This is a must-do part of the class. Before starting each session, you will have to look at the disclosure and make sure you guys are still suitable to carry on. So take a moment there, pause the video, come right on back. So when you come back, there will be no equipment for today's workout. It's just body weight. And please play your own music. I will be dropping the workout in the comment section later on, so you guys will be able to follow along with what I'm doing, as well as if you guys get a little bit lost or confused, feel free to read the comments and that should clear up everything. So again, today is just going to be a 45-minute session, about 10 minutes for the warm-up, 10 minutes for the cool down, about 25 for the actual workout. So before we get going there, let's go and talk about what we're going to be doing today. Probably can't read this that well. That's all right. But today for you guys' workout, we're going to be doing 4 AMRAPs. These AMRAPs are going to be designed to help us figure out where you guys are for your baseline. So for the first AMRAP, we're going to be doing 10 hand release push-ups, 10 push-ups or 10 per side shoulder taps. So tapping the shoulder in a plank position, and then 10 per side high knees. That is going to be our first round, and each round is going to be 4 minutes long. So we got the first AMRAP. After you're done that, record how many rounds you made throughout that. So if you get through that 3-4 times, record that. And we're going to be redoing this workout later on in about 3 weeks, and probably about 6 weeks as well. For AMRAP 2, we got 10 Y squats, and then followed by 10 plank with foot raise per side. So your foot's going to be raising 10 times per side, alternating between the sides. Lastly, it's going to be followed by 10 controlled lateral bounds, so you're just going to be hopping side to side. I'll demonstrate these real shortly. So that's going to be 4 minutes as well. Again, the goal is to try to do as many rounds as possible, working within your own comfort zone, not trying to hurt yourself or anything. AMRAP 3, we got 10 per side lunges, so you're going to be doing 10 lunges for one side, 10 lunges for the other. 10 toe taps, so you can find something to tap with your toe, or you can just tap the air in front of you, just 10 per side, so that's 20 in total. And then 10 high knees. So again, that'll be 10 high knees per side. So that's 20 in total. You got 4 minutes to complete that. Record your number, and we'll take a 2-minute rest period between each round. Our last round for the AMRAP is going to be 5 knee tuck jumps. So what you're going to be doing there is jumping, bring your knees close to the chest, landing softly, and repeating 4 more times. Once you're done that, we're going to do something for more active rest so that you can repeat the power movement again. So for the next movement in that round, it is going to be 10 either single leg Romanian deadlifts. Again, I'll just be demonstrating those real soon, or 10 kickstand Romanian deadlifts. So I'll demonstrate all the movements right now. As you can tell, I'm wearing a jacket in here. I'm in the garage, it's freezing. I got work to do, and we are gonna get the work done. So for AMRAP 1, we have hand release push-ups, pretty straightforward, something related to the force evaluation. Well, everything we're doing here is pretty much related to the force evaluation. Going down into the push-up position, setting your shoulders down and back, performing a push-up. At the bottom point, releasing your hands, pressing up 10 in total. We got 10 per side shoulder taps, plank position in the high position. Tapping the shoulder. If that's too hard, tap the elbow. If that's still too hard, just raise that hand and focus on not rotating your body when you shift that weight. So trying to keep your core stable and not allowing your body to rotate. High knees, everyone knows what high knees are. We're just going to try to drive our knees as high as we can up, repeating on both sides rapidly. For AMRAP 2, so after 2 minutes rest, we'll be jumping into AMRAP 2, 10 Y squats. So hands up high, making a Y, sitting down into it, squatting, hip hinging, sitting back. Next after that is 10 planks with foot raise. So going into a plank position, and you're just raising that foot, 10 per side. 10 controlled lateral bounds. So play within your own comfort zone, lifting that knee up high, landing on that side, controlling, not trying to lose your balance or anything, and then repeating. And I lost my balance. So AMRAP 3, 10 per side lunges, pretty straightforward. 90-90, chest up, stepping back. So when I say 90-90, what I'm trying to do here is create an angle at the knee joint in the front, a 90, create an angle for the back knee here, at a 90 as well. Toe taps, so again, you can kick the air, quick 10 per side toe taps, or you can find an object and place it there and tap it. And you want to be soft with the kick, but really quick. We got 10 high knees, again, very straightforward, driving the knees up high as quick as you can. Off to the last AMRAP, which is 5 knee tuck jumps. So going down to that squat, splitting up, and then bring your knees up to your chest. You got 5 of those in total. Because this one's more of a powerful movement, the movement followed after it is more of an active recovery, active rest kind of movement. So it's going to be something easier, a little bit more for balance. Your options here are single leg Romanian deadlift. So just hinging at the hips, controlled, driving through the glutes. Or kickstand, so you have your one foot on the ground, other foot toe down, and it's kind of in line with the heel here. Same thing, hinging at the hips, driving through. You should feel a nice stretch and a little bit of work in the hamstring that is active in this case. Again, that movement is a little bit more just to catch your breath. You got 10 reps of those for both sides, and then you're back off to the powerful movement. So the powerful movement should be less than 20 seconds. The other movements, it may take you up to a minute. So we'll see how that goes for you guys. If you guys have any questions, like I said earlier, I'm going to drop the workout in the comment section so you guys can follow along if you get lost. And feel free to ask questions if you have any when they come. So before we carry on too much, we are going to start the warm-up. So grab a drink of water and we're going to go off to the warm-up. So for today's warm-up, we're going to do a modified force warm-up. So what I mean by modified force warm-up is the force warm-up is the warm-up you would use for the force evaluation, which requires 20 meters distance. You traveling to that distance and back. All your movements are between 20 meters for the most part, and then there's some stationary movements afterwards. But for this one here, instead of distance, we're going to do estimated like kind of time. So we're going to try to aim for 20 seconds per each of the movements. So let's say if we were doing 20 meters of high knees, it'd just be more or less 20 seconds of high knees because of the lack of room that the majority of you guys are probably going to be working with, as well as myself here. So we'll get going on that. First movement is easy arm circles forward. We got 20 seconds worth. Over halfway. Backwards arm circles. So again, feel free to play your own music throughout. I won't be able to play music due to copyright issues. Arms swinging up and down. Arms across chest and back. Halfway, 10 more seconds. High knees. soft to the landing, or try to be. Butt kicks, flicking the heels. Frankenstein, so opposite arm, opposite leg. Step it out a second. Repeat other side. The next part is usually there and back, 40 meters of a jog. We're just going to do 20 seconds worth. Jogging on the spot. And because of the lack of room here, we're going to do lateral bounds as well. So what you're going to be doing, lifting that knee up high, jumping to the side, controlling it, repeating other side. If this is too hard, feel free to just step with it instead of a jump. Still trying to be smooth and controlled. Too easy, jump farther. Off to the next portion. So the next portion, we got 5 side reaches per side. So just alternate between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 3 bodyweight squats, chest up, sitting down into it. 2, 3. Lunge complex, forward and back. We're going to start with back. We're going to keep our left leg in the same spot, perform a backwards lunge, torso up, and forward. 2 more. 1 more. Now the right leg staying in the same spot, perform a backwards lunge. Then forward. 2 more. Control, don't try to lose your balance. Last one. Awesome. 3 sideways lunges per side. Wide stance. Driving that knee over the second toe. Coming back up. Other side. 2. Last one per side. 3. We got 3 Spider-Man lunges. So going off to the plank position. Bring that left foot to the left hand up, looking up. Controlled, going at your own pace. Foot back, other side up. Same thing. This is 2. And 3. Awesome. We're going to skip, actually we'll throw it in today. So for the last piece of the warm-up, it is just going to be 5 hand release push-ups, going down, hand releasing, pushing up. 4 more. 3, 2, and done. Grab a drink of water. We're going to get going in about a minute or 2 here. Starting with the first AMRAP. So again, it will be in the description later on. But as of right now, first AMRAP is 10 hand release push-ups, 10 per side shoulder taps, and 10 per side high knees. Up to you guys if you want to make modifications to the numbers there and you want to go 6, 8, 12, whatever you want to. Just remember that for the future weeks, because we will come back to this workout and use it as a way to see if we have progressed, got a little bit more in shape, or if we've slacked a little bit throughout the weeks that we are working out here. So grab a drink of water real quick. So we're gonna get going in 10 seconds here. Again, first AMRAP, 10 hand release push-ups, very straightforward. 10 per side shoulder taps, and then 10 high knees. When I'm saying AMRAP, that is as many rounds or reps as possible. So what we're doing here today is you're gonna do as many rounds. So we're going to repeat everything I just listed there. So the 10 hand release push-ups, 10 per side shoulder taps, 10 high knees. And you're gonna repeat that as many times as you can in 4 minutes. Then we got a 2-minute rest period, and then we got a whole different setup for another 4 minutes, repeating that, and we got 4 of those today. And you want to record your numbers, like I've said previously, so that we can use it as a baseline to see where we are in the future weeks. So we're gonna get started in about 3 seconds here. 2, 1, go. Time's on the clock. 10 hand release push-ups, starting now. Hand release, pushing up. 2. Feel free to go at my pace. 3, faster, slower, up to you. There's always modifications. If this is too hard, go off an incline, go off your knees. Too easy, do decline or explosive. So we got 10 there. Now we're doing the 10 shoulder taps per side, plank position, touching that shoulder. Trying not to sway as best we can. 10 per side for the taps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Too hard, just raise that hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minute and 15 seconds in. 10 high knees, no breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 per side. 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 20. Minute and a half in. 10 hand releases. So again, you can go off your knees, incline, decline, depending on how hard it is for you guys. Hand release, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulder taps. 2 minutes in. 2s and 3s. Take rest when needed. 4s, 5s, 6. Got 4 more to go here. I really wish I didn't do chest day yesterday. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And we're off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 19, 20. We got a minute left. I'm 2 rounds in. I don't know if I'll make a 3rd round. We'll see. Down, release, push. That's 1. Down, release, push. 2. 5, 6, 7. 30 seconds to go. Going at your own pace here. 10 seconds left. Off to the shoulder taps. See if I can get it. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes rest. I got through 2.5 rounds. So for record, I'll just say 2. Just be honest with yourself, and we'll aim for improvement in the future weeks. So write that down somewhere, take note, write it in the comment section there. Maybe it'll help verify you guys are at this class today. So that's 2 for me. You guys can have a little bit of competition there. I believe I heard there's about 210 of you guys that could possibly watch the videos. Obviously, majority of you guys will be busy with other stuff. So just throw your numbers in the comment section there. You can categorize them by groupings. So we got AMRAP 1. I got 2 rounds done. So if you want to comment down below how much you got in AMRAP 1, feel free. Next AMRAP will be AMRAP 2. We'll see how far we can get there. I'm aiming for 2 to 3 rounds like I just did there because it's pretty intense. We got 10 Y squats, 10 plank with foot raises per side. So that 20 times your foot's gonna raise. We got less than a minute till we're off to that. And then 10 controlled lateral bounds. So all that really means is jumping side to side, controlling the land. You can try to be explosive. If it's too hard on the knees, don't jump as far. Maybe even take more of a step compared to a jump. Up to your preference here. If you guys need modifications, drop it in the comment there. One of the fitness and sport instructors will take a look at it, and we'll send out ideas to you guys as they come. Less than 20 seconds to go. Okay, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Time is on. Y position, squatting down, core engaged, torso up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. We're off to 10s. Okay. Plank with foot raise. Raise it about a foot, another foot distance up, so about 6 inches to a foot there. 2s, 3s. Not trying to, again, rotate, control with your core there. 4s, 5s, 6, 7s, 8, 9. Oh, that's good. A minute and 20 in. We're off to the jumps. So this might eat up your time quite a bit. Raising, jumping, controlled. 2, 3, controlled. 'We'll call this our 5s. And 6. This is our 8. Last one. Okay, and we are back off to the start. So the squats, we're halfway through. Let's see if we can get this round done. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Off to the raises with the heels there. 250, so a minute and 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lifting up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumps. We got 40 seconds to go. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 1. 8 seconds to go. Finish strong here. Try to finish that round. 3, 2, 1, and done. I got 2 rounds through. I know I'm pretty bad at counting there. I probably miscounted when I was jumping there, but for the most part, I got 2 rounds. So record that. Drop that in the comments there. That's AMRAP number 2. So, minute and a half left on your rest there. We'll be off to AMRAP 3. AMRAP 3, 10 per side lunges, 10 toe taps, again per side, so 20, and 10 high knees per side. So a lot of cardio in this one here. We'll see how it goes. Just over a minute left in rest. I'm gonna try to challenge some of my old clients with this workout too. So I used to work at CFB Suffield with the PSP fitness sport team over there. I have a handful of clients that followed me along when we were doing all the videos for the last segment throughout the virus. So I'll send them the challenge, and hopefully we can have a little bit of competition and rivalry between you guys and a few of my guys back there, and we'll see who can pull up the top numbers here for each round. So I'll tag them in the comment section later so they can follow along and have a good laugh with it. We got 30 seconds left. Less than 10. Okay, 10 per side lunges, 10 toe taps per side, 10 high knees, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Lunges, quality over quantity. I know we're doing AMRAPs, but it's always about quality here. So control, torso up, not letting your knees cave in or wobble. Using the right muscles that we're actually trying to engage. Not being lazy with our core so we're collapsed. This is 5. Again, I said I'm probably a bad counter as I was speaking there, kind of lost count. So we're at 6. 7s. 8. 9. Last one. First side. Okay. 10 toe taps. We're a minute in. First side. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 16. Okay. Back to the lunges. Those should be quick and easy. So we're on 1s. 2. This is 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost 2 minutes in. Oh, I'm losing my control. Last one. Off to our toe taps. 2 minutes in. 1, 2, 4, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6. Back to the lunges. Grab a drink of water when you need it. Control. This is 2. Breathe. 3. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 3 minutes in. Okay. Toe taps. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 18, 19, 20. 3 rounds done. We're off to our 4th round. 30 seconds left. Controlled. Two. This is 3. 15 seconds to go. This is 4. 5. Finish off what you're doing there. 3, 2, 1. Done. I got 3 rounds. I didn't get the 4th. Mark that down. AMRAP 3. 3 rounds. Two minutes rest. Off to our last AMRAP. We're almost done. Grab a drink of water. Take this time, record your results. If you record it online here by dropping in the comments, it will always be there. So 6 weeks down the road when we redo it, you can watch this video real quick, be able to find it, or you can write it in a notebook. Just make sure not to lose the notebook we have. This one is going to be brutal for about 10 to 20 seconds. So the 5 knee tucks, because you're trying to go explosive, as powerful as you can here. And then it'll get easy for the 10 per side kickstand Romanian deadlift or the single leg Romanian deadlift. Up to you which one you want to choose. Seconds of rest still to go. Utilize it. Seconds left. So we'll wrap up what you're doing there. If you're grabbing a drink of water, you're petting your dog, whatever you're doing, just wrap it up. And we're gonna get going in 5 seconds here. Starting with 5 knee tuck jumps. 2, 1, and we're off. As explosive as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're off to our single leg Romanian deadlift or kickstand deadlift. Again, this should be the easier work. 1, 2. So that's an option, or the kickstand. 3, 4. This should take over a minute. 5, 6. So you can recover and be able to do the tucks with a little bit more power. 7, 8, 9, last one, per side. 10, switch off for the side. If you got the balance, do the single leg Romanian. But if you're struggling with the balance, you can either challenge yourself or jump into the kickstand position here. So 1 foot flat, other one on the tippy toes. Now I'm shaking. And the tippy toe is in line with the heel or behind. 4, 5, 6, 7, minute and a half, 8, in, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So that's about a minute's rest, and we can go back into it as hard as we can here. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be about another minute here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back straight, creating tension in the hamstring, and driving through, squeezing the glutes. Other side. You're not locking up the knee. The knee, it has a small micro bend in it. 2, 3. Minute 20 to go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a minute left. Let's see if we can get another round in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to it. 40 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 seconds left. 6, 7. I know I'm not going to get the full 1, so I'm just going to switch sides. Try to do 7 here. 1. So now we're even. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 seconds to go. 6, 7. So I finished off even. Try to finish off even here. 3, 2, 1, and done. Record that. I did 3. I almost had 4. All I have to do is 3 more per side, but I didn't have it in me there. So that is 3. Okay. So we're going to do about 5 minutes of a cool down here. Catch your breath, record your results. So for today, AMRAP 1, I got 2 rounds completed. I'm going to keep record of that. AMRAP 2, 2 rounds as well. AMRAP 3, 3 rounds. AMRAP 4, 3. I was almost on to the 4th, but that gives me a little bit of room for improvement for the future weeks when we come back to it in about 6 weeks. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it there. Feel free to drop your results. Grab a drink of water, and we will be going on to the cool down real soon. So for the cool down here, grab your drink, and we're just going to try to calm our breathing down back to somewhat normal of the breathing here. So in and out through the nose, deep breaths, deep exhales. Something that maybe some of us are forgetting to do now often due to the virus. We're always wearing masks, but we're not able to breathe in more of a relaxed state, and we're more panic breathing, so shallower breaths, which puts our body into more of a nervous state, which doesn't allow us to recover and rest properly as well as we could be doing. So just try to get those big inhales and exhales through the nose there. We're gonna try to bring ourselves down to more of a relaxed state. We're going to switch off to a hamstring stretch, so you can either be standing, reach down, or lying down. Reaching forward. Holding this for 20 to 30 seconds. Going as far as comfortable for you. It shouldn't be painful. So if only reaching down to the shin is where you're at, that's perfectly fine. We'll switch sides. Switch off to hip opener. Just trying to catch my breath there. The water went down the wrong way. So some key points to just, I guess, reiterate before we finish off here. We're going to do one more stretch. And as I'm stretching, I'll tell you guys here. So we're going to bring that leg over, rotate away. We're going to be creating you guys videos on every Tuesday and Friday until the second week of December. There's going to be 3 of us that will be delivering it for the most part. Myself, Casey, and Marcus. For the first portion, we're going to try to aim for more body weight movements, try to build you guys a good foundation, a base to work off of, and then we're going to try to add in a weight. So if you guys have weights, that's awesome. You can use that to increase the intensity. If you don't have weights, feel free to improvise. We'll give you guys a whole bunch of ideas so you guys can follow along. All you really need is maybe a big bag of dog food, a gallon water jug. There's lots of options out there, and we'll make sure that you guys are fully aware of them. If you guys have any questions, drop them down. We'll give you more suggestions than you could ever imagine. Switch sides. These will be the workouts in replacement of our outside workouts that we were doing with you guys before the winter months came around, or the fall months here came around. And hopefully once everything clears up, we are going to go back into in-person stuff. But up until at least the second week of December there, for Tuesdays and Fridays, this is going to be an ongoing thing. We'll be providing you guys videos for you guys to follow along. We'll switch off to a hip flexor stretch. Today we're doing a muscular endurance workout. It was a baseline to see where we're at. If you guys did happen to hurt yourself throughout this video, don't forget to fill out the CF98 form. So 20 to 30 seconds here. And we'll switch sides. Other than that, really great work today, and we'll see you guys on Friday with another good workout. So take care.